Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup collection reorganizing. So I got a bunch of storage containers to put into my Alex drawers. Hopefully, if they fit. If they don't fit, this video probably won't ever get seen. But yeah, I'm gonna reorganize my makeup collection because it's not where I want it to be, and I'm starting to fall in love with makeup again, so I just really want to reorganize everything and make it all look nice and how I want it to look. And then yeah, it will hopefully keep my reignited fire to play with makeup lit. So I am filming this bit on my camera, but for the next bit I'm going to film on my phone, just because I have a tripod for my phone but not for my camera yet. So it's just going to be easier for you guys to see with you guys on the phone. So the quality might be a little bit different, but I'll still be recording the audio off of my microphone. So the audio should still be fine, but the video quality might not be as clear, or you might not even be able to notice the difference. So hopefully you can't notice the difference, but let's give you guys a quick overview of my collection quickly first. So there is me, hi, and as of right now I just have, they're the little containers that I have to go into my Alex drawers. Obviously that's my microphone, that's not always there, but those are the containers that I have to go into my Alex drawers. That is a Charlotte Tilbury parcel that I got for Mother's Day. That's what I got for Mother's Day. Some new Charlotte Tilbury makeup, so that needs to go in my collection. But if you guys haven't seen my makeup collection videos before, all my brushes are just kept over there with my tablets that I take like daily. That's my Project Pan makeup there. The glossy box underneath it is empty products, so every time I empty a beauty product it just goes straight in that box, so it's just kind of easy for me to do. Then over here we have lip glosses, lip liners, and then lipsticks are all in the acrylic drawers, both liquid and bullet lipsticks. And then in the second to bottom drawer, that is my 100 Uses project. And yeah, and then I just have like earbuds or Q-tips or whatever you call them in this little container here. I have some cleansing pads here that I just use on my eyes because I have my reusable ones for everything else. And then this section of drawers here is hair kit. Also, don't mind the wires under there. I have a lot of wires to charge stuff up, so don't mind that. But then these drawers over here are my makeup drawers, and they're okay. Like, they're not that bad. This one really isn't that bad, but I just want to reorganize them a little bit. So there's the overview of my makeup collection, but now let's get into reorganizing. Okay, so this gives you like a very good overview of my collection. So I obviously have setting sprays, mascaras and eyeliners, concealers, primers, brow products, and then I also, you can't see, these drawers are great, like they store makeup really well, but the back of the drawer is like completely wasted. There is stuff back here, so I have like a few extra primers back here and some spare mascaras and eyelashes in a tub right at the back that I'm hoping to bring out so that I can actually get to them a little bit better. That's what we're working with. I also have my cup of tea that I'm going to be drinking in between, so I guess I'm just going to take everything out of my makeup collection and then put it all back in a certain order. I really don't know how I'm going to do this, but hopefully it works. Okay, so that's the first drawer completely empty. Obviously needs a really good clean. It's clearly got very dusty in there, so let's clean this drawer. Okay, so there is the first drawer all clean. I was thinking about just putting stuff back in the same order, but I think I'm actually going to take everything out and just see how I want to put things back in. So as of for now, that is the first drawer completely done. So this is obviously foundations, powders, and spare sponges and stuff, and cream products. So let's get these out. Okay, so after clearing that drawer out, I realised I have a lot of spare makeup sponges that I wasn't even aware that I had. I haven't brought makeup sponges in the longest time because people just buy them me, and yeah, I've got so many to last me a lifetime. So then this drawer is highlighters, blushes, bronzers, palettes, and yeah, highlighter palettes, stuff like that. And this is the last drawer that I'm going to pull out because the drawer underneath this one is my eyeshadow palette drawer, and I really don't think I'm going to be reorganizing this because this just kind of is probably the best that I'm going to have. So yeah, let's get sorting this drawer out. I'm running out of room to put things in places. Honestly, these little dividers are actually fine. I think they just need a clean, so they might even still get used. Okay, so there is the last drawer cleared. So now I just need to kind of figure out how and where I want things to go. So I do think with this first drawer, I still want setting sprays to be in here, primers and concealers and stuff. I just think I want to store them a little bit differently. So I'm not really sure what containers to use because I have these like longer ones that are probably pretty decent to be fair, and they fit, which is nice. I have these little pot ones that I don't think are going to come too in handy in this particular drawer, but I'm sure I can find something for them. And then there are these slightly smaller ones that are probably going to be quite good for like concealers and stuff. So I guess I'll just see how things go. So let's get a move on. Okay, so that fits all my primers in actually really nicely, apart from the Allarnah matte veil doesn't fit in there. But I should have a few of these primers coming out of here soon. So I think I'm going to leave that in this container for now. So I might even use, or do I just use the long one so that everything fits? Okay, so I think I'm actually going to use the bigger one just so that everything fits in nicely. So now concealers, I think I'm definitely going to use the smaller one, because as of right now, those are the only concealers that I have. So I feel like the small one works really nicely for that. I can't decide whether to use a small one or a long one for brows. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put like brow gels and stuff like that in this little pot, because I really don't have a lot of brow gels. And then I think I'm just going to put brow products in one of these smaller tubs. Although I still have a load of room, so I'm not sure. Actually, I think that's just like a waste of room to have them all separate. So that works, and I'll just have to like rummage around for the things that I need, but that works, so that's fine. And then I guess I'll just put like my tools and stuff down the side, because I don't have like a ton of like makeup tools. So I just have my tweezers, another pair of tweezers, and eyelash applicator, little eyelash curler that has a mind of its own. Okay, and then I just have a brow soap. I think I also am gonna leave down the side there because yeah, so I feel like that's fine. That all works. So then on to like mascaras and eyeliners. I think I'm still gonna keep them all together. So I'm gonna put mascaras I hardly ever use or are unopened at the bottom. Although I actually have a few mascaras in here. I think I might need one of the longer tubs for this, if it will fit. Oh, it just doesn't fit. That sucks. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe put mascaras in. Okay, so my mascaras all fit in there. And then eyeliners and stuff, I don't really use all of the time, so I could put them towards the back. So I just have a few pencils. I also have a few lash glues here that I don't really know where to put right now. I also have another eyelash curler that I actually might swap out for this one, because this one is a nightmare. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put them in with my eyeliners. And then I have like lashes and things, but I hardly ever wear lashes, but I keep them as like just in case. So I don't know if to just store them at the back of here, and then if I want them I can get them. And then the only things I have left to go in here is setting sprays, but I don't think there's any particular way I'm gonna be able to put these in neatly, so I might just keep these out for now and just see if I can fit them somewhere else. But for now I'm actually quite happy with that drawer. It looks a lot better, so yeah, I'm really happy with this. So I think this one is going to be a little bit mixed match. I'm not really sure what to do, but I have these like bigger divided, so I'm going to see if I can fit like foundations and creams like next to each other instead of like all crammed in one little thing. So my Charlotte Tilbury is my favourite, so put that towards the front. This one I really want to use a little bit more, so put that towards the front. My Fenty Beauty one doesn't fit in like standing up, it has to lie down, so just put that, whoa, just put that in lying down for now. There are little grooves in these things, which isn't ideal. And then I just have like my deeper foundations that I'm just going to put towards the back, because obviously they don't get used unless I have a tan. Same with that one, can just sit there. This is just a glowish skin tint that I really want to try, so I'm just going to leave that in the middle there to kind of remind me to use it. And then I have one spare foundation. I guess I'm just going to lie down back there as well. So then I don't have as many creams and stuff as I thought I had. So I might actually put powders next to my foundations. So this is one that I want to test, so I'm just going to put that towards the back because it's for a video. Same with you. You're a darker one, so you can go towards the back. And then these ones are my more favourite ones. And then this is just like a spare sifter, so if I just leave that kind of wedged in there, that worked quite nicely, so they're all sat in quite nicely. So then I might just put creams in like a little tub. So my Milk makeup is one of my favourites. This is one that I really need to try. Okay, that worked really nicely. So I guess setting sprays could honestly sit in here. I don't know whether to put one of these ones back in for my setting sprays, even though it's quite a lot bigger. Or I really don't know what to do here. Do I just stand them up? Although they might fall down. I really don't know what to do here. This might change. I'm gonna just stand them up for now, because that should work. Oh, some of them are just too tall. Okay, so that's not going to work. I guess I could just lie them down. Some of them can stand up, but not all of them. So they can stand up. And if I just lie those down, I think that that's fine. Oh, I have another pair of lashes here. Yeah, I think that's fine, honestly. So I'm going to get one of these big containers and I'm going to put all my sponges in and like just leave them in this one container. So and then these two are just in packets still, so I'm not going to open them. I'm just going to leave them in the boxes. And then obviously I just have room for anything else that I kind of want to put in there, but I think I'm quite happy with that. I think that's going to work. So for now that will do. So I guess the layouts of my drawers haven't really changed all that much. So now I don't know what to do with these. I think I'm going to start by putting these in here. So I'm going to start off by putting my blushes in, I think, because they actually fit quite nicely. Okay, so okay, and And there's still some room left in there, so I kind of don't know what to do to fill that room, unless if I use the smaller ones. Okay, well that worked. So the smaller one. Highlighters, I think I'm still going to need quite a big one. Oh, my 0 for 1 doesn't fit in. Okay, my Supreme Frost will fit if I take it out of the box, so that can just come out of the box, that's fine. This won't fit in. So unless if I do it sideways maybe, because that also doesn't fit in, so I could put them sideways. You also barely fit, so if I put that sideways, that has worked quite well. Okay, so this little loose one isn't quite fitting in anywhere. Like I feel like I could make this fit. There. Okay, so that has worked. So then bronzers, I really don't know what size I'm going to need. I think probably a small one would do. However, I do have like slightly bigger bronzers that aren't going to fit in. That are gonna have to just sit there, I guess. And I cannot get that to fit. So if I just put that there at the front, even though I know it's a bronzer, I don't feel like that's too bad. Okay, that works. So I've left the palettes that I use more often at the front, and then the palettes that I hardly ever use at the back, and then I've took the Mexican out because I'm going to put that in my eyeshadow drawer. And then this is just a little trio, so I guess I could put it, I was going to say with the blushes if it fit. I don't think it is going to fit. Oh, okay, it fits at the back, so I'm just going to put that at the back with the blushes. So then I just have this box of Charlotte Tilbury stuff that I just need to put away. So the Flawless filter, I guess, I'm going to put with my foundations. Okay. Concealer. Don't know if that's gonna stay stood up or not. I have to like lie it to the side a little bit. And then I just have a sample of the Magic Cream. Okay, so I'll swap back over to the camera now, but this is now what my drawers are looking like. I can actually get to everything, and I can kind of show you guys a little bit better now. I feel like I need to get a little bit of like blue tack or something to sit under here, just to stop them from moving, but that just looks so much more organised to me. It looks so much cleaner. And then I just have my eyelashes back there. If I want them, they're very easy accessible. I can reach everything, but they're not stuck in a box that I have to pull out. So very happy with this drawer especially. Same with this drawer. And then I just have all my sponges at the back, which honestly, I have far too many. But like I said, I haven't actually brought any sponges in a long time. But this just looks so much more like just, I don't know, put together. This drawer just looks so much more condensed. Like it just looks better. And obviously I have gaps, like if I ever want to expand my collection. But I'm over the moon with this. And then obviously my eyeshadow drawer hasn't really changed at all. I just added a new palette. So that is just how it is always looked. But yeah, that was my little makeup reorganization video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly, I might have a little play with it here and there, like when I get bored. That's what I often do. I often rearrange stuff in my makeup collection, but I might even be able to get like my 100 uses in like a container in one of the drawers instead of it taking up space in my lipstick section. Same with the makeup bag with my Project Pan makeup in. I could also put that in a drawer now, I think. And I might even be able to condense my makeup collection down a little bit and maybe clear a drawer. That would be really cool. If I could clear up a drawer, that would be really nice, because then I could have my lipsticks in the drawer instead of on top. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reorganization video. Like I said, this is probably just like the starting point. I will probably do one of these again when I change my mind. I want to change things around. So leave some suggestions of how you would organize my makeup collection, because I'm always down for recommendations, because you know, I could still switch this up and make it look better. So if you would do something different, let me know. But like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is very weird for me to end it here, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, because that really does help me out. If you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe before you head on out of this video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!